The click went off for me sort of in being involved in the movement, and I think a lot of people, certainly a lot of millennials, can identify with this. When George W. Bush was president, and he was signing the late-term abortion ban. It's like the great mobilizing photo where it's like him and like 7 old white men right behind him while he's like signing away women's rights with this bill. And I was like, all right, I'm done getting involved. And there was the March for Women's Lives in DC in 2004, and I organized over 100 young people. Because they had not reached out to young Dems. There was like a Virginia coalition table, but they hadn't really sort of figured out how to reach out to young people. I was like, well, I did go to college Dem meetings. We do have young Dems in the state who want me to organize them. And I was the only person like helping them. Sure. So ended up organizing over 100 young Dems to come to DC. And that's kind of sort of was the link for me in how I got involved in young Dems. Because I realized that you can organize all the marches you want, certainly volunteering for health clinics, but we need to be holding these elected officials accountable on when we get them elected and they say that they're pro-choice, they're pro-women's access to health care, that they're voting the right way. And it's very different when you're involved, and they can consider to be very involved in the political process. Young Democrats of America is itself, and I'm the vice president of that, 46 state chapters, 1,500 local chapters. It's been around for 81 years. It's a national organization, and it has these state and local affiliates. And it's young people who got involved because they want to be involved in the Democratic Party. There are people who seek to run for office. There are people who seek to run campaigns. And what I've tried to do is bridge, because I'm an activist at heart. I got involved in reproductive justice because at first, at heart, I cared a lot about the issue. I wanted, as a person, to make sure that my rights, maybe my future daughter's rights, my friends' rights, all of those rights were sort of protected, but I realized, you know, wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have to worry about Roe v. Wade getting repealed, right? Wouldn't it be nice if, quite honestly, I have friends, you know, or colleagues who, if I know that they get pregnant, they can't even access the right to Roe. So wouldn't it be nice if, like, you know, the Hyde Amendment was repealed so that they had access through Medicaid to be able to have an abortion. So these things I fight for, and I use the political process to do that. And so that's a very long way of describing what I want to do.
Thank you, Atima.